fatherhood?
It's been really exciting since he's got home and my wife's got home. It's been really cool. See him do something new every time I come home. It's awesome.
Last couple practices, Kellen looks like he's operating at a faster pace. It seems like he's got a better grasp of things. What do you attribute that to?
I think it starts first of all with his work ethic, the time he's committed into it, and then after missing a couple practices, getting back in the groove of things. Being able to be out here with his teammates and just keep progressing the offense. And every day he tries to take a step and focus on one or two things to get better at, and you see that starting to pay off a little bit.
With the throwing volume being what it was on Saturday, is there more concerted effort to getting him in more passing situations in practice?
I mean, the different games dictate different things. So, we just want to get him feeling most comfortable within our offense and how we're going to operate as an offense, what we need in that situation, in that period, in that day, or in that game.
How has Kirk been helpful to Kellen, with pointers and whatever?
I think Kirk's he's a pro, and Kirk's a good guy. Kirk's a good person, good guy, and so he wants to help everybody out behind him. We're all wearing the same jersey, we're all wearing the same logo. We compete against each other, but we're all working towards the same thing. So every day he takes the time to explain things, explain what he's seeing, explain things based on his experience. He's played a lot of snaps in this league, so that's something that's really cool to see within the room and that dynamic. Those guys interacting with each other on a really positive level.
Do you have a feeling yet for how you're going to use your quarterback Saturday against Indy?
No, I mean, we're always talking about something. We're always talking about different things, but Coach will make the best decisions on playing time based, what's best for the team that day, and he kind of does that. He'll dictate that and let us know from there.
What was it like just having one quarterback available? I know it's been a while now, but we haven't talked to you since then. What was it like just having one QB?
Different days present different challenges and different opportunities. So that was the hand we were dealt that day. So we said, giddy up and let's find a way to help our team.
And did you offer him right away to jump in and start throwing passes?
If I say yes, the offensive line might ding me for that one. But that was fun. That was cool.
How do you balance coaching up the person that is playing versus the several guys that are on the sidelines when you're wanting to point out different things during these preseason?
I think with myself and with Clint, we have a good dynamic where we can evaluate the play that's going on, prep the next play, and then just be able to take time in between plays to talk about, hey, what's the expectation of this play? What are we looking for in each individual snap?
Sometimes quarterbacks learn almost after a frustrating situation. What do you think Jake learned after last Saturday?
Yeah, I think the big thing Jake's learning right now is how to operate within the situation that he's given. So whether he's starting the period, whether he's coming in the period, and what the offense needs. So protecting the football, getting us in and out of the huddle. I think that's all part of Jake's evolution as a quarterback, as a leader, and a decision maker.
What does he need to do to stay firmly right now in that QB2 spot?
Just keep progressing, keep running the offense, keep us out of bad situations, protecting the football, distributing the ball, and keep us going forward.
I know that Kellen's this time, but could you see a situation if he has a good game this weekend against Indy and then more good practices that he and Jake could actually be battling for that backup spot?
We're always competing in everything we do, so everybody's competing for a different spot. Everybody's competing in a different way. That's more of a question for Coach and Clint and how we evaluate. But right now, they're all competing for different roles. So we just want to see them progress and go forward.
As a position coach, how do you help Kirk achieve this goal of being a better off script off?
I think understanding the little nuances in everything we do, and Kirk has a great grasp of that, and then just assessing risk versus reward in every situation, and just playing to his ability and helping the offense in any way he can. I think is the way we go about it. And when things do break down, how can he make something positive happen? And then when do we have to find ways just to live for the next play? Assessing that risk versus reward, and then and then just understanding, hey, can I check the ball down here? Can I keep going forward? How do I use my legs on this play, or do I need to throw it away? Is there a time clock in my head?
Is it hard for him to do that? Just seems like he's always thinking, maybe pass first or stay in the pocket or whatever. Is it hard to get him to let go of that balance?
No, I think it's been a concerted effort, for him. Whether to playoff schedule, but just to be him and accentuate the things that he does really well, and then improve on the things that he wants to expand his game on. So I think he has a really good grasp of that. I think he's taken to heart some of those messages in the off season, and I think we've seen it show up in practice, and hopefully we see it translate moving forward.
I think in the fallout of the COVID situation with the quarterbacks, Kirk talked about moving quarterback rooms. Is that the only logistical change you guys have to make there?
We're always, everything, protocols, everything, that's always evolving, and we just trust everybody in charge here to make sure that we're doing the best thing for our team and for the organization.
Coach said that Kirk was maybe a little bit rusty when he first came back after missing the time. How long did it take him to get fully back in the swing, and what did he kind of miss by being out those 5 days?
I mean, I think he would tell you that, just taking those reps and being with the guys, and, the virtual meetings help. You can be in that, but just being back in the building with the guys and being out on the field, that's always something that, that you can't replace when you're not here. But he did work his butt off when he wasn't here, and he, I thought that he hit the ground running pretty well when he came back, and just getting back in the swing of things with the timing and the rhythm and throwing the football.
Preseason game reps you think he realistically needs to, or a minimum, to be ready for the regular season?
That's a decision for coach, and that's a decision for Kirk and coach to talk about, and Clint, and they'll make that decision based, what they think is best for them.